Hello, I am delighted to be here today with one of our fastest growing mobility partners, Hyperion, and I'm joined by their CEO and co-founder, Kerry McGonigal. Kerry, thank you for being here today.
Absolutely, our pleasure. Anything for you guys.
I think our relationship really kicked off a couple of years ago when we actually met, I think, at an event that we were together. Talk to me a little bit about our journey over the last couple of years. What has worked for you from an AT&T perspective, and what are some of the successes we've had?
Yeah. So I think when we first met, we really weren't doing any business together. We were almost exclusive to a competitor of yours, and you guys were kind enough to invite me to the event, and I was introduced to a series of executives, yourself included, and everyone asked the question is, why doesn't Hyperion do more business with AT&T? So I was very candid, and there was a series of things that kept, I would say, non-traditional like TSD partners that were deeply entrenched in wireline services from doing business with you guys, right? We are very much mobility focused. So I laid out a handful of things. Not only did you guys listen, but you responded aggressively. And so everything we asked for in terms of being easier to do business with, being more channel friendly, putting residual back into compensation in the mobility side that was so important to us and our partners to help us drive enterprise value and drive recurring revenue.
Can you tell a little bit about Hyperion's strategy on how you guys are going to market? What is your biggest focus areas and how we can continue to do this?
I would say our business model has changed almost a full 180 degrees over the last decade. We were 100% dependent upon not bringing new relationships, but actually getting relationships brought to us by the carrier sales teams. What we realized is the carriers want access to relationships. And so when you guys have made the commitment to say, hey, we really want to invest in the channel, but you're going to make that investment based upon net new relationships. So in order to do that, not only are we focused on that, but we're really going after partners that are already aggressively selling what I would call adjacent solutions. So think wireline to fixed wireless, think UCaaS to smartphone activation, things like that. And again, it's across multiple segments and multiple verticals. As long as we're bringing new relationships to the table, they are completely open for business to the channel. So our focus really is just to continue to expand to more and more of those partners to try to bring those relationships to you guys.
You know, building on your thought around having a 180-degree change in your go-to-market approach, we've opened up all of our platinum accounts. We have opened up all of our mid-markets. We've done that for our large enterprise accounts as well. How has that helped from a channel perspective as someone who's been in this industry for a while? And carriers have a history of going back and forth. We've made a commitment that we're going to stick to this, and we've seen some positive momentum. Talk a little bit about how are you taking that message out to your sub-agent community and even to your own sales organization?
The message is, if you want access to accounts that AT&T already has a stronghold in, and you just want to capitalize on the money that they're already making, we're not the home for you. But if you have relationships that are new or truly incremental, so even if you have an account that has 5,000 smartphones today, but if they have 50,000 employees and we can bring 10,000 more, AT&T is open for business to the channel. And so we've been able to go out and talk to partners both large and small. And again, I've said it before, whatever your experience has been, this is a new AT&T in terms of channel friendliness, but I would say 9 out of every 10 opportunities we bring you, we're finding a way to partner and win together.
As we continue to build our partnership together, we've expanded our offerings with Hyperion as well. And you guys have been great at adapting the AIAB or the fixed wireless solution that we brought to the industry. Talk to us a little bit about the success you're having with there and what more can we do to really explode Hyperion's contribution to our fixed wireless numbers.
Right, so I would say your offering was much more expensive than the others.
Okay.
So you've come back and you've continued to reinvent your offering. So now your coverage footprint is better.
Correct.
But your pricing model is better, it's more flexible. You have the traditional mobility partners that have been leading with others that are now saying, for the truly mobile solution, whether it be in vehicle and things like that, that AT&T is right in the wheelhouse for us to go out and talk to their partners. But the big wireline providers and the TSDs that we support and work with, that are selling fiber on a daily basis, we can have that network up and running in a matter of days to weeks. And so now we have all these down channel of trusted advisors within the TSD space that are now saying, well, hey, I can now take that same customer and I can just add that adjacent solution and bring it in. We're beginning to see tremendous success with that.
Thank you, John, Kevin, Evan, the entire Hyperion leadership team for a phenomenal partnership. You guys have done great for us, and thank you for not just being a great partner, but also providing some honest and candid feedback.